guys, Love One Agron here. Today is another set with subs. Today it is with AM WETLETTUCE. I believe that he is a Joker player. And he actually messaged me and asked if we could do one. And he specifically asked if it could be for the series. So I told him, yeah. And here we are. At the time, I did have some friends in the room, so I started off a little distracted, but he's got a solid fucking Joker. Easily one of the best Jokers I've ever played or seen, for that matter. Joker is a fucking, like, what is with all of my subscribers and you guys playing Joker? Why do so many of you guys like Joker? There's something weird about that string. It always, to me, feels like it puts you in block stun weird, because I do know that I tried blocking low when that happens. My blocks were not on point right away, but thankfully I get him with a meter burn interactable to kind of get him off of me, because that pressure is insane. So he takes the first half of the match. I'm doing my best to get in there and come back. Thankfully I figure out that that move is punishable on block with back 2-1. Try to keep things simple because I'm not feeling all too confident in my body press command throw combo. But I realized, like, I tried bull rushing him just to see if I could catch him pressing a button, and he's a good player. Like, he realized, okay, well, all I need to do to beat bull rush is meter burn, back 3, or forward 3. So I realized, okay, bull rushing him isn't going to work anymore. See, I do it again. Thankfully I get the wager. Something really useful that you guys may or may not have known is when you're getting comboed, if you're trying to wager and you can't get it to come out, just press and hold forward and RT. And every time you guys see that body drop, you'll know that it was it was because I dropped my body press combo. Because it's really hard to do forward, down, and then do the body press input, which is down, back, and then forward 3. Yeah, it's a little difficult off of that input. I mean, it's doable and it gives you some decent damage off of an overhead. Since Bane really doesn't have a whole lot of comboable overheads aside from his forward 3, it's a really good overhead combo. I think with level 3 Venom, which you can do during the overhead, it might hit about 30%-ish, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Don't quote me on that directly, but I make a comeback off of that first round, and thank God. I was really doubting my ability to make the comeback, because, like I said, he's no slouch as a Joker. Like, he's got good high-low mix-ups. That Joker kick is just really difficult. I hate it. It's really hard to see and block. And another thing is, he also makes use of just meter burn back 3s from time to time, like Hunchies did. Shoutouts to Hunchies. Yeah, it's just going for long range on electrical setups. Meter burn, the interactable. So I did figure this out during the match. If he was going to try and meter burn back 3 to combo me, I should just go for back 2-3, because it does seem to beat out Joker's meter burn back 3 pretty hard. Thankfully he didn't have the meter there to get a full combo off of that low, but yeah, it's unfortunate. Dash in, and I feel like he was a little psyched out there and was expecting a low, so I catch him with the body press, just straight body press throw. And you guys can see that I'm trying to make more use of some of Bane's other strings. I did try to block that correctly, but Joker's unblockables are just too devastating. When he's got you in the corner, you should push block any chance you get, because he really becomes a problem, because you have to deal with constant high-low unblockable mix-ups, and if you can block one of his strings, I would suggest push blocking it right away, because it really shows. I'm not sure if it's this fight, the fight after this, or another one. You guys will see it in this match. He gets me in a setup in the corner where I just am stuck and don't really have a whole lot of options, and I'm forced to eat a couple mix-ups. He switches characters to Aquaman, so I also switched to Lobo, just because I like diversity. I'm too ADD when it comes to playing characters in fighting games. I have to always be switching them up. So yeah, a little off topic from the video. I actually just got State of Decay, and I'm pleasantly surprised with how awesome it is, considering I had heard nothing of it until maybe yesterday. It's really fucking cool, and it's really fun. I've been mostly just dabbling in running around and killing zombies and, you know, acquiring resources and stuff, but it's a really fucking interesting game. If you've not heard of it or seen it, it's basically zombie survival GTA style, so it's all free roam, lots of optional missions and objectives, upgrades, there's leveling systems for wit. I don't know what wit increases. There's cardio, strength, fighting, and a couple other things, but yeah, there's several skills and whatnot, and there's a good array of weapons. I mean, most of them just come down to melee or guns. I haven't really gotten that extensive into the game yet. I'm just a little bit after you go to the veterinary office, so I don't really know what's ahead for me. But the nice thing is hearing that the developers invested time into making the story last more than 10 hours. They said it could range from 10 to 15 hours, which is fucking rare for a modern genre game. Look at that Aquaman combo, that's fucking sick. I never get Aquaman comboed when I play Aquaman. Anyways, except 10 to 15 hours nowadays for a modern single-player game is really fucking rare. Most single-player games nowadays only run to like 6 hours maybe, and that's absurd compared to how long some games used to be. Lobo Online with lag is something not the easiest to do. I think that's why he's also maybe so low tier, because his combos online are absolutely infuriating to pull off. Also, I was sitting there holding meter burn, and I don't know why I could not clash. I would have had a better fighting chance if I could have clashed, but he takes the round, and that's all that matters. Doesn't matter what I tried, he won it. Switches over to Ares, and Ares is a character that I do not have a whole lot of familiarity with. I did, however, because I was getting fucked over by it every time that I would fight another Ares, go into the lab and figure out that big fucking, like, two-handed smash that he does, and I found out it was unblockable. I thought it was like Doomsday's, I think it's called Supernova, or Earthquake, where it's an overhead low, but no, it's just straight up unblockable. Also, Ares, he's got some pretty insane mix-ups. Like, that sword, I'm fairly positive that sword is just considered a low, which makes him a little difficult to block. I really did not know where to block just because lack of Ares knowledge. I mean, you guys will see through the match, this match, rather, that I kind of catch on to which strings are what, but I never, ever, ever catch on to blocking that sword because I just could not adapt my brain to blocking it. It was just foreign because Ares is so rare for me to fight. Anyways, load up nuclear shells, catch him with a meter burn shoulder tackle, trying to keep him off of me and keep myself positive because the shoulder tackle is +3 on block, I believe. And normally Areses that I play a very heavy sort of zoning game, but Wet Lettuce has got a good variety of characters in his arsenal from what I saw. He was just tagging me with everything. I was trying my best to catch him with wake-up mix-ups, but he was not having it. He just laid there and did not press any buttons to make sure that he did not have to eat a mix-up. Lows, thankfully I get the wager this time, and I believe I just blow it all because I want to gain as much health back as I can to try and make the comeback. But the comeback in this match is looking a little bleak. He reads me dashing in and catches me with unblockable. If you would have, I don't know how extensively Lettuce plays Ares, but I do know that you can get a full combo off of that unblockable move if you have meter, which is absurd and really good. Back 1-2, 1+3 is an amazing string also. This session, I had so many subs messaging me to play some sets, so shoutouts to Hunchies again. Shoutouts to Brony Gamer. I don't know what your YouTube name is, man. You'll have to leave a comment or something so that I can make mental note, because I don't know if you comment consistently and I just don't have your gamer tag matched with your YouTube name, but if you comment consistently and I don't remember your name, I'm sorry. Let's switch over to Batman. I want to eventually learn Green Arrow. Green Arrow looks like a lot of fucking fun. He looks like he's got a nice mix of tricks. He's got really, like, his bow is really fucking awesome. Being able to hold B and fake out a low and then just do an immediate jumping overhead, like an instant overhead, that's absurd. That's fantastic. Rocking that floppy goblin Blackest Night Batman costume, shoutouts. So, Scorpion. This is my first Scorpion I've ever played online. I did know that his teleport was a cross-up, and I know that the best way of dealing with it with Batman is doing the cape parry, or back 2-3, or crouch blocking, because crouch blocking, it's not the same as blocking in other fighting games. It's you just hold down and it'll block whichever direction you're coming at them, which is good because Scorpion getting a free cross-up move that I believe can convert into a full combo is a little ridiculous, and that was one of my main reasons that I thought that he was going to be a fucking terrible addition, was because I just had this weird gut feeling that that teleport would be a free cross-up, and lo and behold it is, and I don't know why NetherRealms felt that he needed it, because, I mean, he can do it. It's the fastest teleport ever, first off. He can do it in the air. He can do it reacting off of you forward dashing. He can do it off of almost anything, and that's why Scorpion is so fucking weird to me. I just do not like him in this game. If it was a game with a block button, that would be okay, but just having to constantly guess, and his super is even a free cross-up, so if you don't know that, or you forget, you're just fucked, and you eat a free fucking 36%, I think it is. Random super here just because I thought that I would catch him for sure, but unfortunately that is not the case. I also need to get that Blackest Night DLC pack too. I was actually really surprised with the characters that got costumes for it. The Flash, Doomsday, and Superman got zombie form costumes, whatever you want to say, which they all look really fucking cool, so I'm okay with that. I hope that having all these Blackest Night costumes means that they're leading into maybe adding Necron as a DLC character. That would be cool as fuck if he used his scythe and shit. Oh god. So he switches back up to Joker. I switched to Doomsday for the match. I was not feeling my Batman. I was not feeling my Lobo. So apparently with the compatibility pack there was a couple of nerfs and buffs. I don't really know what they were specifically, and I don't know how specifically beneficial or terrible they were. If somebody could let me know, that would be really fucking cool. This is why Doomsday is so fucking good. I really think Doomsday is like top 3. And I don't want anybody to, you know, like, he's just a good character. Like, I almost want to say he's like Virgil status, but then again, it's really difficult to complain about a character on a game where every single character is really well balanced, which is exactly what the case is on this game. Every character has a really nice use and advantage. There isn't really any character in Injustice that's not viable, which is why I think that it's going to do so well in tournament scenes and whatnot, like it already has been so far. It's no longer about when's Marvel, it's all about when's DC. Speaking of Marvel, I finally got Marvel Heroes to start working, and fuck is it fun. It's just like Diablo, but with Marvel characters, and this honky loves himself some Deadpool, and this honky loves himself even more some Pirate Deadpool. So I got Deadpool, and I play the fuck out of Deadpool, and he's fucking awesome, and so Deadpool, and God, I can't wait for the Deadpool game now. So yeah, this is the last match. I rock Lobo. He rocks the Cyborg, and I actually also have no Cyborg knowledge at all. The only Cyborgs I've ever seen are ones that used and abused the what's it called? That block string infinite that he used to have, where he could essentially infinitely chip you out. Yeah. The main reason that I wasn't really doing so hot with my Lobo was I had release checks on as well, and I just could not get the Caesarian toss down today. I don't know what it was. I will definitely be doing a rematch with Wet Lettuce. He gave me a couple messages after the video. He said he thinks nerves got to him. I think you did really great. He was kicking himself. I don't think you had a reason to kick yourself, man. You did really well. Injustice has kind of been my main game as of lately, so it's like I've been investing a lot of time learning as much as I can about as many characters as I can to kind of help benefit myself in certain matchups. But I think you did a really fucking good job, man. And I will definitely give you that run back sometime in the future. So this is pretty much coming to an end. The set finishes out with 5-2. Me 5, him 2. We will still have to get some more sets in sometime, man. But anyways, if you guys would like to get some sets in with me, feel free to send me a message on Xbox, leave a comment. If you enjoyed the sets, leave a like, leave a comment. If you have any room for improvement from me, any suggestions for Gladys, anything, preferably not so negative if you can help it. I mean, towards myself, that is, because I am a faggot, that is. Anyways, good games, man. They were fucking fun. We will definitely get some more games in soon. Anyways, challenge me, fuckers. I'm Level 100 Agron. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace out, Girl Scout.